Over the past 6 or 7 years, through attrition or retirement or perhaps employees moving on to different jobs outside the city, our manpower has been reduced about 14%. That's about 1 out of 7 employees who were with us 6 or 7 years ago are no longer with us. And the reason for that is because our revenue has declined. In order to acquire more employees, to bring the level of service back to what many of you were used to, we've got to have more revenue. That's why economic development is really important and really significant. So we need to think about not only what sort of economic development we want in the city, but also think in terms of the revenue that it might generate to pay for those additional employees that we need so desperately. I'll give you an example. If we have a firefighter or a police officer who is injured, who's on leave, who's ill, if that employee can't make it into work that day, somebody's likely being paid overtime, another firefighter or police officer, to cover for that person who's out. Another example is the lack of lifeguards, particularly at the Snyder Center or the natatorium. If we had an additional full-time lifeguard or two, the seniors at Snyder Center would not always be adversely affected, and by that I mean closing the pool, where many of them swim, early in the morning, or using the heated therapy pool, because they need that therapy to be in the water so their joints are more mobile. That being said, those are just 2 quick examples of the lack of revenue that's resulted in job reductions and a reduced manpower over the years. So it's critical that we get more revenue.